quiero hacer un video porque estoy bien feliz, chico. Damn, it's fucking crazy how happy I am. Like I never, I've been happy before, but I never served Hashem in the way that I'm serving him. And how am I serving him? By governing my emotions, by not being jealous, by being just, by being wise, by not wasting seed, by praying for the people I love, for praying for the people in need, and not praying like a dumb idiot, but like with my actions and I'm really happy, like I feel like just like literally I'm just listening to and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I just listening to this shit over and over. It's like I'm not even high. Like I quit everything, like everything bad in my life, I left it behind. I've overcome my emotions. I've overcome my childhood. It wasn't something that happened. It did, but it wasn't something like I just began, It's been happening since I've been in this process since I was essentially little, And it's just so beautiful. It's like a movie, bro. It is literally like a movie. Like I look at my life and it's like a movie. Like somebody's literally writing this shit. And it's a sham, right? It's a sham. It's like, whoa, sham. Why do you give me this happiness for? Like, the Reshaim, right? Well, actually, I'm not a Reshaim no more. So that's why he's like, all right, you're not a Resha no more, fool. You can't say that. You can't say you're a Rasha, fool, because you're not a Rasha. You're not wasting seed. You're being the best version of yourself. Virgin, I just being the best version of yourself. Um, you know, like I really am a good son, a good boyfriend, a good uncle, a good citizen, a good son of Hashem, a good follower of Hashem, a good Noahide, a good person that belongs to Am Israel, Um, I'm a good, like and I'm not tooting my own horn. It's good to be truthful, and to celebrate your wins. And like, I really am in a beautiful place. Like like I'm in ecstasy, fool. Like I can literally just sit down and relax, and I'm not anxious. I'm not preoccupied. I have love radiating out of me. My future seems so bright. The past seems so cool. Like it was a purpose for everything. I'm so happy with the world, Like I'm really fucking happy, bro. Like this is crazy, Like it literally is like I'm on ecstasy. It's crazy. It literally is like I'm on ecstasy. Is and it doesn't go away. That's the crazy part about it. Like usually you probably be like this and then it'll go away or whatever, right? Even that seems like fucked up, like nah, like this is not going away. Like it's just constant, like vroom, 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 like phases of happiness, vroom. And I just sit. So I wish I can just scream and tell Hashem thank you, you know. But then I'm like, no, well, you can't brag. You know how people are all sad and shit, right? They're all sad and shit. If I say, oh, like, thank you, Hashem, I'm the happiest person in the world, they're gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, oh, look at this guy, he's showing off, you know. And that's probably some of my limiting beliefs too, But I mean, it really is true. Like, I really am, like, really fucking happy, Like, everything in my life is perfect, Like, I literally have no problem. And I only have solutions. Remember my professor told me, like, it's like I'm really beautiful, you know. I really am in a beautiful spot, and I'm so thankful to Hashem, you know, that He gave me this opportunity. You know, that I'm really um I can't believe it. You know, I'm so for example, like I wish I can like something in me, right? So I put thank you Hashem, you know, and I put codes in the Instagram. But like I want to do more. I want to make a video. I want to tell the world like how happy I am and how they can reach this happiness, you know. But then it's like, well, like I know Hashem, it's not easy, you know. Like, like first of all, you know, like I was talking to my professor the other day, my jujitsu professor, and we were like, we were talking about, you know, we were talking about wealth and, well, I was talking about, well, we were talking about wealth and the true quality of life, you know, because he's amassed, you know, a certain amount of money and he knows people that are well off and stuff. And you know, like nothing in the world, you know, no amount of money, no amount of conquering anything in the world, like goals and stuff, beats conquering your own emotions, right? Your own demons, right? Your own past, right? I mean, that's so beautiful. Like, like that's it. That's all there really is, you know. Like conquering your moods, your emotions, your enthusiasm, your habits, your happiness, your state of being, your connection with the Shem, your purpose. Like that's not money, you know. That has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with even like conquering stuff in the world or things, you know. It has to do with conquering yourself. You know, conquering yourself, conquering your inner self, knowing yourself. And it's been a process that I've been since I was little, since I can remember, you know. And the weird part about it is that we were talking and he goes, you know, well, there's, because he thought I was saying that, you know, that's that rich people don't do that. And that's not what I was saying. But in that process, you know, because rich people can do it, poor people, it doesn't matter, right? But in that process, I realized that, you know, when I said serve God, he had the Christian God in mind. Then for all Christians, I'm not Christian. I'm a Noahide. So my understanding of Hashem, of God, is beautiful, right? So it's like, wait. First of all, we're not talking about the same God here. You know, you're talking about a different God. Although you know I respect. I'm really open. You know, it's not Hashem. You know, if Hashem is the God of Israel, it's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know, it's and so to find Him, to find God, I think that in itself is happiness, right? And my thing is, I had made a recording in Spanish. I don't know if I'm gonna put this one up in English. It's probably just my recording because I don't want to go on English yet. But I realize now that, you know, that yes, you know, you can find God. You can literally, like I'm Israel, you can literally know God in the flesh and have Him do miracles to you and really know God, you know. But you still not serving Him, and you're still a reshaim, and you're still emotional, and so I figured out that, you know, like once you really conquer yourself, then you can serve God. Then you can serve Hashem, you know? Like, it's impossible to serve Hashem without conquering yourself, without knowing yourself, without conquering your moods, your emotions. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy I'm at this level. I'm at this state. And again, it's not something that happened overnight. It kind of did, like a phase transition, but it wasn't like it was, oh, let's just wake up and, I've been doing this since I was 5, since I can remember, It's crazy. It keeps coming, the happiness. It's just like, I just want to it's like, what do you do? What do you want me to do? Make a video, go out and scream in the street. I wish I could just tell Hashem, thank you, right? But like, how much can I thank him? Like, how much can I actually, like, thank you. Like, there's the infinite. I can't do it too much, Like, so I'm trying to figure out, how can I thank Hashem now? Okay, give him all your money. Okay, I'm gonna give him all my money. I'll wait a little bit, right? So it's like, okay, well, what can I do to thank him, right? And just keep doing good, keep serving him. And Hashem doesn't need my money, right? Of course, I want to give it to him, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, Hashem knows I'm happy, and Hashem knows I'm really thankful, and that in itself is my thanks to him. Like, I think Hashem's like, look, son, you earned this, and I'm giving it to you because you earned it. I've been wanting to give you this blessing so you can be happy, so you can be a good son, a good boyfriend, a good citizen, a good Noahide, and it's just crazy how this is, Like, I'm just shocked. It's like a movie. Like, if somebody was making a movie writing this shit for me. Sorry, Hashem, for my language, but it's just crazy, And I'm really happy. I'm like in ecstasy, but it's better than ecstasy, because ecstasy implies that you're gonna have a down and it's fake. This the drug ecstasy, right? At least it's associated with that, even though it's not really that. But if you were just to put the pure ecstasy without it, that's probably what I feel. You're just like pure bliss, happiness, And it's not a like in the old days, because I had similar times like this. It's not that. It's like a deep because you can't be this happy if you don't understand God. Like, if you don't understand death, if you don't understand suffering, if you don't understand God, if you don't understand where we came from, or if your understanding of these things are wrong, then you're not gonna be able to be happy, because your shit's gonna be wrong, right? So first you have to find God, and then you have to figure this out, your emotions out, and that's essentially my epiphany, my revelation. That, yeah, it takes a whole lot of time to find God. And then once you really do, then you can work on serving him. And how you serve him is by controlling your emotions, knowing yourself, and being the best version of yourself, your character traits. And it's crazy, because when you read the character traits, say you just read a list of the character traits, I don't know, patience, alarcity, whatever these things. Like, okay, yeah, it makes sense, but like, you can't get those if you're over here jealous, if you're over here still suffering because of your emotion attachment styles and all these things, you can't do it. It's impossible. You need psychology. You need the secular sciences. At least I did, And I think, for that matter, like, most people do. Like, I don't care if you're a rabbi. Like, if you're still jealous of your girl, or if you're still, getting mad, you can't serve God. I mean, that's my argument, So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I figured this out, like, yes, you can find God, but it's greater to serve God, but you can't serve God until you know yourself, and you work on yourself, and you conquer your emotions, your moods, and your thoughts. And because other than that, you can't do nothing. You're always going to be a slave to your demons. And so you're never gonna be free, you know. And I'm gonna have to say, this is freedom. Like, I'm free. I'm free. And there's no more excitement, no more beauty than being free, you know? Freedom tastes beautiful. It really does. And I don't know what else to say, you know, other than thank you, Hashem, thank you, Hashem. And it keeps going. It doesn't end. This video ends, but this doesn't end. This is crazy. Baruch Hashem.